Hello Internet friends, this is Joe from Joe's Small Engine Repair. Today I have a homelite chainsaw, 1995, 1996, the years it was made. This is a homelite XL chainsaw, one piston, 32 cc's. And it came in today and everything. The owner said that it does not want to run right. Go ahead and you can start it up, but it'll run for a little while, and it doesn't want to idle. So to show you what he means, anyway, that's what happens. It kind of like it'll run, but after a couple of seconds, it'll go ahead and die off. It does not idle, and when you try to give it some gas, it'll run at a fast idle. But when you try to give it some gas, it'll go ahead and bog out and die. So, what I'm thinking is probably we have a carb issue here. Not sure on anything, maybe, or maybe there's some kind of problem with the lines or something, or maybe maybe there might be a reed problem or something in here. So basically what I'm going to go ahead and take this part real quick, and we're going to look into the carburetor and look at the basic shape of this guy and see how good he is, how good shape he is. So we'll go ahead and do it right now. Now, I've seen a lot of these home lights and stuff being sold around, you know, like on websites and stuff, eBay, you know. These are nice little chainsaws that people like to have and stuff for their summer homes or for their winter cabin or something like that, or maybe if they have like a fireplace at home and everything. It's a really good little chainsaw to have. So you can go ahead and cut some wood and stuff for your private home or whatever. You know, and it's not very big, not very heavy. And the best thing about it is that it's a nice little powerful chainsaw. And, you know, even though it's 32 cc's and stuff, I think it has like it has two rings on it, so it has really good compression, and that it's powerful enough to do a good job, but small enough that it's not too big. You don't have like a big, huge one with a really huge it's really heavy. You know, this is really light. You know, just a couple pounds, not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the side here real quick. Anyway, yeah. Okay. There, we get the side off. As you can see, here it is. Pretty basic and stuff. we have your gas tank, and then you have your oil tank. This oil goes to the bar and chain. Here's your flywheel, and then here is your I forgot what they call it. Your coil, ignition coil, and then basically, and here's the motor and stuff. It's a very compact design. You know, these are pretty nice for their size and age. So let's go ahead and take out the blade now. Looks like I'm in pretty good shape. Okay, here's a chain. Now, I need to go ahead and take out this little screen here so I can take the muffler out. The only thing that is not really the best about this chainsaw is that there's no chain brake right here. Just this right here to protect your hand. That's about it. But this was made before they had a lot of regulatory laws that they got now for chains and stuff and chain brakes. You know. Okay. But if you're careful, if you're not an idiot and do something really stupid, this chainsaw is actually not too bad. You know. As long as you don't do anything really stupid, there's shouldn't be able to get yourself hurt. Should be fine. Okay, so I got the muffler off. Now I'm working on the spark plug. There we go. Now 2 bolts on top, 2 bolts on the bottom. I can go ahead and pull this little engine out to the side. There we go. Now, what we have to do now is just pop this out. Oh yeah. Before forgetting anything, I better go ahead and do switch real quick. There you go, just a simple switch. It's like giving birth, you know, a little bit difficult. Thing is, once you get one side out and everything, once you get the head out, oh, that hurt. Son of a gun. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, here we go. Oh, that hurt. Dang. Okay. So where's a flat screw? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and there we go. Oh. Okay, got the gas tank off. Wasn't that easy, it was kind of stuck on there. The hose was really stuck on there good. Now, this is the oil tank here. Okay. So I'm just taking off the carburetor here. It just has two bolts here. So I'm looking at the reed here. Reed looks okay, I think. Let's go ahead and take this off too, just to make sure. Here's your read for this little guy. Basically, it's just a one-way valve, so the gas can't come out, it just goes in. That's all it does. I don't know if you can see that or not. But basically that's what it looks like in there. Just your camshaft and stuff in there, your crankshaft, and you know. It looks pretty wet and everything. Has plenty of oil and gas in there. If this was in bad shape and everything, it might be all dry. It might have a lot of gunk in there, but I don't see anything in there that's really bad. Looks pretty clean in there. I see that right here across here where this top half meets with the cylinder half, that it's all looks like it's all nice and dry, which means that the glue that's holding this together is still in good shape and it hasn't leaked out yet. Or that. Okay, so I'm thinking that most likely see. Also, you can go ahead and lose a lot of you could have like an air leak and everything if like these gaskets are no good and they're starting to leak air. I think this one looks like it's maybe starting to go kind of bad and old and might have to change it out. But I'll go ahead and do that later. Because I feel like this is in good shape. I feel the engine's in good shape. I feel like what the problem is the carburetor is not in good shape. Carburetor might be messed up or something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and take the little guy, see what we got here. We'll go ahead and take off the metering part. This part looks like it's all right.
Joey, the guy called you.
What guy?
The small repair, the new guy.
Okay.
The battery is dying, so you need to charge it. He's here, Toma.
Okay.
On Wednesday, they are going